हेलो एवरीवन, कैसे हैं आप सभी? वी ऑल आर हियर इन द कैंपस ऑफ स्कॉलर्स एजुकेयर which is situated at Ganesh Asthan Maja near Vadgava. I am a teacher of maths class. Today I will be a student and my students will be coming in front of the class and they will teach their respective topic one by one. और सामान्य तौर पे एक टीचर्स का जो काम होता है क्लास में एक अच्छे इन्वायरमेंट को क्रिएट करना। और बच्चे जो हमारे हैं वो लर्निंग बाय डूइंग, सेल्फ लर्निंग आज करके देखेंगे। और हम सब शिक्षकगण का ये उद्देश्य है कि क्लास में एक अच्छे इन्वायरमेंट को क्रिएट करें और बच्चे उस इन्वायरमेंट के जरिए अच्छा सीख सकें।
Good morning everyone. I am Shruti Pandey. I am a student of grade 9th in a Scholars Educare. Today I am going to teach you all about the chapter Polynomials, which is very important and interesting chapter of mathematics class 9. So let's start. So in maths we use various type of variables and constant to find the values. So firstly we must know about algebraic expression. So algebraic expression is a part of algebra in which we use various type of operations like addition, subtraction, multiplication or division to find the values. The examples of algebraic expression are, and in algebraic expression there is a most important part which is polynomials. So polynomials is the part of algebraic expression in which the variables are involved only non-negative integer power, which means that the power of variables can be whole number and it can never be zero. The example includes, it's fine. Here x 7x. Here 7 and 2 and 5 are constant and x is variable and x square is the power of the variable. Now we know about polynomials in the previous. Next, let's move through the topic polynomials in one variables. So polynomials in one variable is the type of polynomials in which only one type of variables are involved. For example, this is the example of polynomials in one variable. So this is the example of polynomials in one variable. Here 2, 4 and 7 are constant and we can see here there is one variables are involved which is x. Now our next topic is degree of polynomials. So the highest power of variable is known as the degree of polynomials. For example, so the highest power of variable in a polynomial is known as the degree of polynomials. You can see here 7x square plus 8x cube plus 2. Here the power of variable is 2 and here the power of variable is 3. And here, so the degree of polynomial is x cube here. Now we know two important part of the polynomials, which is terms and coefficient. So term is the part of polynomials in which is separated by the sign addition or subtraction, and coefficient is the part of constant which is associated with it. For example, here we can see that the 7x, 9x plus and 3 are separated by the sign of addition. So this is this is called term, and coefficient is the constant associated with it. So the coefficient of x cube is 7 and coefficient of x square is 9. Now our next topic is the classification of polynomials. So polynomials are classified on the basis of two types. First on the basis of degree and second on the basis of terms. So let's study about them both in detail. So firstly, we will study about the polynomials on the basis of terms. So on the basis of terms, polynomials are classified into three types. First, monomial, second, binomial, and third, trinomials. Let's understand about this classification of polynomials with the help of example. So the example of monomials is 7x, 2y, etc. And example of binomials is and the example of trinomials is this is example of binomials, trinomials, and monomials. Now on the basis of degree, polynomials are classified into five types. Uh, so on the basis of degree, polynomials are classified on five types. First is First is constant polynomials. So the polynomials with degree 0 is known as constant polynomials. For example, 7, and second is linear polynomials. So the polynomials with degree 1 is known as the linear polynomials. For example, third is quadratic polynomials. So the polynomials with degree 2 is known as the quadratic polynomials. For example, 7x square, 2x square plus 3x cube. Fourth one is zero polynomials. So the polynomial with degree 0 is known as the zero polynomials. And the last one is cubic polynomials. So the polynomial with power 0 power 3 is known as the cubic polynomials. For example, this was all about polynomials, and we study about classification of polynomials, degree of polynomials, and polynomials in one variable in this class. Now we will know more about in further class. Thanks.
Hello everyone, here my name is Anuskar. I am student of standard 9 from Scholars Educare. Today I am going to teach you class 9th of chapter 7, chapter name triangles. सबसे पहले हम जानेंगे कि ट्रायंगल्स का क्या मतलब होता है। तो ट्रायंगल्स ट्राई मतलब 3 और एंगल्स मतलब एंगल्स, मतलब जिस फिगर के पास 3 एंगल्स उसे हम ट्रायंगल्स कहते हैं। जैसे ये एक ट्रायंगल है। अगर हम आपसे बोले कि आप एंगल ए लोकेट करके दिखाइए तो आप इजीली यहाँ पे लोकेट कर सकते हैं, लेकिन हम इसमें बोले अगर एंगल ए लोकेट करने को तो आप नहीं कर सकते हैं, क्योंकि इसमें 2 फिगर दिया और इसमें हमें ए बी ऐसे करके पूछना पड़ेगा। तो ट्रायंगल और इसके सारे एंगल्स जो होते हैं वो 80 डिग्री के होते हैं। और इसके बाद हम टॉपिक पढ़ेंगे कॉन्ग्रुएंट। कॉन्ग्रुएंट जैसे ये एक फिगर है स्क्वायर और ये एक सर्कल है, तो कॉन्ग्रुएंट का मतलब होता है, मतलब जैसे जो ये मेरा हाथ है, ये हम अगर राइट में खड़े रहे तो बस राइट दिखे और लेफ्ट में खड़े रहे तो बस लेफ्ट दिखे। तो ये तो दोनों अलग है ना। फिगर जिसके पास सेम फिगर और शेप हो उसे कॉन्ग्रुएंट कहते हैं, तो इसके पास इसका शेप अलग है तो ये नहीं होगा। और ये एक स्क्वायर है और ये एक स्क्वायर कॉन्ग्रुएंट होगा, ये दोनों कॉन्ग्रुएंट होगा। इसे हम एंगल ऑफ कॉन्ग्रुएंट ट्रायंगल बोलते हैं। कॉरेस्पॉन्डिंग साइड ऑफ कॉन्ग्रुएंट ट्रायंगल बोलते हैं। अगर हम ये दोनों ना बोलना चाहे तो हम सीपीसीटी का यूज करते हैं, जिसे हम बोलते हैं कॉरेस्पॉन्डिंग पार्ट ऑफ कॉन्ग्रुएंट ट्रायंगल। ट्रायंगल ए बी सी है, उसमें जो ए है वो 40 डिग्री है और बी है वो 80 डिग्री और सी हमें बताना है। तो जो ट्रायंगल्स होते हैं उनके उसका सम 180 होता है। तो ए 40 डिग्री है तो इसमें हम प्लस कर देंगे 80 डिग्री और प्लस सी इज इक्वल्स 180, क्योंकि ट्रायंगल्स का सम होता है 180 डिग्री और इन दोनों का हम ऐड करेंगे तो 80 और 40 ऐड करेंगे तो 120 होगा और 180 माइनस 120 करेंगे तो 60 होगा। तो एंगल सी का वैल्यू 60 डिग्री होगा। और फिर ऐसे ही हम पी क्यू आर का भी बनाएंगे। अगर पी क्यू आर का बताना है तो एंगल पी है 40 डिग्री और एंगल क्यू है 80 डिग्री, तो सेम ऐसे ही कर देंगे 40 और प्लस 80 कर देंगे और इज इक्वल्स 180, क्योंकि एक ट्रायंगल का सम 180 होता है और 180 120 करेंगे तो इसका भी एंगल आर का वैल्यू आ जाएगा 60 डिग्री। तो एंगल आर का वैल्यू 60 डिग्री होगा। Thank you. I hope you all are enjoyed today's class.
Hello everyone, this is Satya, your student of standard 9th in Scholars Educare. Today I am going to teach you the chapter Triangles of class 9. First of all, we will discuss about triangles. A closed figure formed by three intersecting lines is called triangles. A triangle has three sides, three angles, and three vertices. Now we are going to study about congruent figure. Congruent figure means equal in all respect or figures whose shape and size both are the same. For example, two circles of the same radii are congruent and also two squares of the same size are congruent. Now we are going to study congruent triangles. If two triangles ABC and PQR are congruent under the corresponding rule, A corresponding P, B corresponding Q, and C corresponding R, then it expresses that triangle ABC and PQR are congruent. In congruent triangles, corresponding parts are equal, and we write CPCT for corresponding parts of congruent triangle. Two figures are congruent if they are of same size and shape. Two circles of the same radii and two squares of the same size are congruent. If two sides and included one angle of a triangle are equal to another triangle, then two triangles are congruent by SAS rule. And if two angles and included one side of a triangle are equal to another triangle, then two triangles are congruent by ASA rule. If three sides of a triangle are equal to another three sides of a triangle, then two triangles are congruent by SSS rule. If one angle is 90 degree, then it is congruent by the rule of RHS rule. In a triangle, angle opposite to longer side is longer. Sum of two sides of a triangle are greater than its third side. That's all for today. Thank you.
Hi everyone.
everyone. Here I am Riara. I read in class 9th in a scholar educator. Today I am going to teach about Heron's formula. Write this name Heron's formula. And do you all know how to find out a triangle area? So there is a formula for it, and we call it Heron's formula. So first of all, write this Heron's formula. The formula area of triangle root under s into s minus a into s minus b into s minus c. And as these another formula which is quite simple, that is s is equal to a plus b plus c upon 2. You may be thinking that why this formula's name is Heron's formula. Let me be clear. It was named after a great mathematician named Heron. Let's look through some example to make we understand better. Let me find this question. Let me find the area of an equation triangle with side 10 centimeter. Okay, question. To find S0, to find S0. S is equal to a plus b plus c by 1 2. So S is equal to 10 plus 10 plus 10 plus 10 upon 2. So total 310 is equal to 30 upon 2. 215 is equal to 15 centimeter. To find the area, we know Heron's formula. This Heron's formula, and the total S साइड 10 यूज किया और ए की जगह पे 10 यूज किया, 15 पहले से अकॉर्डिंग टू फॉर्मूला एंड 10 अकॉर्डिंग टू क्वेश्चन. सो फिर मैंने फाइंड किया और यहाँ पे मेरा 15 माइनस 10 इज इक्वल टू 5 एंड फिर 3 5 जा 15 एंड 3 से मैंने 15 डिवाइड हो गया तो मैंने यहाँ 3 लिख दिया और 5 5 5 एंड 5 5 का पेयर बने तो हमने रूट से बाहर निकाला 3 इंटू 5 into 5. 5 5 is 25 and 3 under root. This right answer, and that's all. Thank you.